Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Irfan bin Anwar. My matrix number is 06DKA21F2003. Today, I will present the concrete works at the construction site with my partner, which is Muhammad Yusri. Firstly, basic concepts of concrete works at the construction site. Concrete preparation at site. Batching method of concrete. There is two methods that we use in this construction site. First is volume method. Second, weight method. For volume method, in volume batching, materials are measured on the basis of volume. It is less precise method of batching. Measurement boxes or gauge box of known volume are used to measure materials. Cement is taken in the form of bags, where volume of one bag of cement, which is 50 kg, is taken as 35 liters. Volume of gauge box used is made equal to the volume of one bag of cement, which is 35 liters, or multiplied thereof. Gauge boxes are generally deeper and contains narrow top surface, and they are made of timber or steel or iron. Volumes of different size fine aggregate and coarse aggregate are measured individually by this gauge box. Water is measured using water meter or water cans of known volume are used. To make 1:1:2 ratio concrete mix according to volume batching, one should take one bag of cement, which is 35 liters, one gauge box of fine aggregate 35 liters, and two gauge boxes of fine aggregates 70 liters. If the water cement ratio is 1.5, then half of the volume of cement, which is 25 liters of water, should be taken. Second, weight method. In this method, materials are measured on the basis of weight. It is accurate method of batching. Weight batchers or other types of weighing equipment are used to measure weight of materials. Cement, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, and water are taken by weighing. Weight batchers used are available in two types, namely mechanical weight batcher and electronic weight batchers. In mechanical weight batchers, weights are measured using spring and dial gauge arrangement, and it is widely used equipment in weight batching. In electronic weight batchers, electronic scales and load cells supported by hoppers are used to measure the weight of ingredients of concrete. Weight batchers available may be manual or semi-automatic or fully automatic. Manual type is used for small concrete production job, while other two types are used for large concrete production. In case of semi-automatic weight batching, aggregate container gates are lifted manually and is automatically closed after reaching required quantity in the weighing machine. In fully automatic weight batcher, all the process will be done automatically. The benefit of this type equipment is it also measures the moisture content present in the aggregate and corrects the required quantity of water cement with respect to moisture content of aggregates. To prepare 1:1:2 concrete mix using weight batching, measured quantity of materials are 50 kg of cement, 50 kg of fine aggregate, and 100 kg of coarse aggregate. Second, mixing method of concrete. There's two methods that we use. First, manually, and second, using machinery. Okay. Firstly, manually. Hand mixing is a cheaper method of mixing concrete, but recommended only for very small works. Proper mixing of material is achieved in machine mixing only, and hence using for big projects. Ready-mix concrete requires less time as compared to site mixing, hand or machine mixing, and quality of concrete is also better than the site mixing. Second, using machinery. For machine mixing, all the materials of concrete, including water, are collected in a revolving drum, and then the drum is rotated for a certain period. The resulting mix is then taken out of the drum. The features of machine mixing of concrete are as follows. It is found that mixing of concrete materials with the help of machines is more efficient, and it produces concrete of better quality in a short time. For small works, a mixer capable of producing concrete of 1 bag of cement is used. For work such as roads, aerodromes, dams, etc., special types of mixers are used. The water should enter the mixer at the same time or before all other materials are placed. This ensures even distribution of water. The concrete mixer should be thoroughly washed and cleaned after use. If this precaution is not taken, the cakes of hardened concrete will be formed inside the mixer. These cakes are not only difficult to remove at later stage, but they considerably affect the efficiency of the mixer. The inside portion of the mixer should be inspected carefully at regular intervals. The damaged or broken should be replaced. The time of mixing concrete materials in the mixer and the speed of mixer are very important factors in deciding the strength of concrete which is formed. The mixing time should be rotated at the speed as recommended by the manufacturers of the mixer. The concrete discharged by the mixer after thoroughly mixing concrete materials should be consumed within 30 minutes.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Muhammad Yusri bin Al-Kasih. My metric number is 06DKA21F2040. A batching plant. A concrete plant, also known as a batch plant or batching plant or a concrete batching plant, is equipment that combines various ingredients to form concrete. Okay, right now I want to talk about elements of concrete transformation, batching plant and transformation on site. Okay, first I want to talk about batching plants. Next, method of concrete transformation on site and batching plant. Definition: transforming the concrete mix is defined as the transferring of concrete from the mixing plant to the construction site. The main objective in transporting concrete is to ensure that the water cement ratio, slump or consistencies, air content and homogeneity are not modified from their intended state. Concrete produced from a mixer is required to be transported to the farms for placement. Okay, next method for transporting concrete. After many years of development of the concrete technology, there are a wide variety of equipment from hand tools to heavy industrial machinery with method for transporting concrete. Here we have mentioned various method or equipment for transporting concrete according to iteration of transformation, such as horizontal or vertical above the ground level and vertically below the ground level. 1. Mortar pen. Mortar pen is used when the concrete is carried out in small quantity. In the method, the greater surface area of concrete is exposed to drying condition and result is a great loss of water, particularly in hot weather concreting. Remember that the mortar pen should be clean and wet and the starting of concrete transformation. Number 2, wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow is used for transporting concrete at ground level. It is another normal way after mortar pump for transporting concrete ground level. If the transporting distance is long or ground is rough, wheelbarrow are provided with the pneumatic wheel to avoid segregation of concrete due to vibration. Number 3, crane bucket and roadway. A tower, crane bucket and roadway are the method for transporting concrete above the ground level. Crane is used for transporting concrete horizontally as well as vertically and also in an inclined way, so that it also called 2 or 3 dimensional transport. It is a familiar way in medium and large site in high-rise construction projects. In the method, transportation of concrete is fast and the placement of concrete takes place at a particular point. Crane consists of skips or buckets for containing concrete. A cutter. A cutter is adapted for transporting concrete from ground level to the lower level. It is used when the labor can reach the place of concrete due to the less space like trencher. The surface should have some slope not flatter than a vertical to 2.5 horizontal. Concrete may get slide like compact mass without any special of segregation. Number 5, skip and hoist. Skip and hoist are adopted for transporting concrete vertically for high-rise building construction. At a ground level, skip is directly fed by the mixer and at the discharging point. Is discharged automatically or manually. Skip is a travel on the vertical rail for the transporting concrete. Number 6, transit mixers. Transit mixers is one of the most popular equipment for transporting concrete over a long distance, mostly in RMC plant, ready mixes concrete plant. Transit mixers is mounted on the truck and may be having a capacity of 4 to 7. Concrete is continuously against in the truck with 2 to 6 revolutions per minute. A small pump is fitted on a truck mixer for discharge concrete. Concrete which fit in the mixers can be either dry or wet mix. If the mix is wet, then it must reach the site in 1 or 1.5 hours. Number 7, back conveyors. Back conveyors are used for small horizontal distance such as 5 meter to 10 meter. The initial cost of setting up of the belt conveyors is high. It can place large volumes of concrete quickly where access is limited. Concrete may get to segregate instead incline as the belt passes off the rollers. It suggests that low slump concrete is used for slower moving belts and higher slump concrete by faster moving belts. If this method used in adverse weather conditions such as hot and windy, the long reaches of the bed must be covered. If there is any breakdown of machine, a large amount of concrete in the bed needs removal by other means and the bed is to be cleaned and washed. Number 8, pumps and pipelines. Pumping of concrete is universally accepted and more reliable method of concrete transformation and placing. Its working starts with the suction stroke which suck the concrete inside the pipe. For the suction and the delivery of concrete, a piston is provided. It is essential to choose the concrete diameter and wall thickness of the pipelines to match and pump and requirements of placing rate. For long horizontal distance, high pumping pressure is required for that large diameter pipe will be an ideal choice to account for less resistance to flow. If you need to pump concrete to height, due to the gravity and the weight of concrete in the line, a smallest possible diameter of pipeline should be used. Number 9, trimming. Trimming is the most common method of underwater transformation of concrete. Trimming pipe is used for that. This word trimming is derived after the French word hopper. A trimming pipe is a pipe having a diameter of about 20 cm, capable of easy coupling for an increase or decrease of leg. A funnel is fitted to the top and the facility pouring of concrete. The bottom end is closed. With a plug or thick polyethylene sheet or such other material and taken below the water and made to rest at the point when the concrete is going to be placed. Number 10, dumpers and trucks. Dumpers and trucks are the ordinary open steel tipping lorries used for long hauls in horizontal transport at ground level. It is used for large concrete works. This method may also cause segregation because of the jolting during transit. Thank you for listening.